Hello and welcome to today's Two Red Robin launch. It is the web exclusives from Whisky Way In, and they are delightful. I cannot wait to show you these. But first up, do you know what? Let's have a look at some of the beautiful cards created by our design team. I fell in love with this one. Take a look at some of the little animals you could be including in your designs. This has been created by Louise. Thank you very much, Louise. And this features as its front and center the beautiful gathering die set from the web exclusives. And just take a look at all the characters here. What stories are you going to tell? Do you want to see the one that really made me laugh? Can you see on this little corner here, this little sheep poking its head around the bush and taking a good old look at the little pony as well? I think that is absolutely gorgeous. What a sense of humour. What a little look of comedy between those pair. What's going on? Love it. Absolutely love it. We've also then got, what about something like a little notelet card? Here we have decoupaged beautifully our trio of sheep. Fluffy little sheep in the foreground, of course, and all their friends in the background there as well. I just think that's glorious. So we've got Amos, Eugene and Ernie there. What brilliant names for sheep. Should we take a look at the dies included within this collection? Let's start with a wee drum. This is fabulous, you know, really setting the scene for Whisky Way In here. What's great about this? Take a look at all the dies included. So we have that nested look of dies. This could be apertures. This could be card blanks in its own right. Of course, all of those come with their own reflection artwork available to download for free from highlightcrafts.com. Next up, you saw them on the front of that card. We have our trio of sheep here, Amos, Eugene and Ernie. They look like they've just been up to stuff, don't they? Just glorious. Cut these a few times, decoupage them up. And of course, they do have that surround die as well, if you do want to make that into more of a topper feature for your card designs. Also included, we couldn't bring you a Highland themed die collection without including the Scottish thistle. Isn't that wonderful? Trim into this, decoupage it up, add in more layers for the thistle designs as well. Again, you've got that main die, but you do have the smaller one as well if you want to tuck that in, if you want to add more of a bouquet feel to your design there as well. Really lovely. Could just be a simple, clean and simple card. That in the middle of your card with a little stamp sentiment maybe. Absolutely perfect. Next up. Oh my goodness me. Let me introduce you to Duncan. Isn't he just adorable? So here we have our little, is he a little baby Shetland or a Highland pony here? He is just glorious. I love that he's got that big feet and that little face and a really, really fluffy coat there as well. Just glorious. So much character to our Duncan, and of course with that die surround as well. And as you've seen from the die samples from our wonderful design team, we then have a Highland get together. If you're familiar with Two Red Robins, you already know these are such a useful die to add to your collection. What you're getting included is what we call a gathering die set. If I turn that over, you can see this one big die plate creates all of those cuts. So you get the beautiful animals there in a couple of different sizes, which means these can build in perspective to your designs. These could be sheep far in the background of your Highland card designs. It could be that you're then using these smaller sheep as little lambs maybe for your designs too. The fact it cuts on a one pass cut is so useful. It means you're not going to lose any of the smaller pieces here, and it just all works together. So for the web exclusives for this collection, Whisky Way In, if you were to buy each one of these die sets individually, you would be paying £72.95. However, we are bringing that to you as a special bundle price for $49.99. Now, it is worth noting after 2 weeks, that bundle price will then go up. So I would recommend checking the website to see what the current price is for that if you're watching after the 2-week mark. Club Highlight members, you already know now, if you're familiar with Two Red Robins, you will be getting an extra saving on top of that. Not a club member highlight fair? Do not worry, go ahead to our website and join the club. It is free to do so. You guys will be paying $44.99, which is a saving of £27 and 96 pence. Now it is worth noting at checkout we do have a number of options of pay as well. Clear Pay, Pay in 4, and PayPal Pay in 3 as well. Let's take a look at some more samples. These are just glorious. So this actually combines some of the dies from that Highland gathering, Highland get together there, with one of the dies you would have seen previously launched. This is Over the Wall. And you see what we're saying, by having those different sizes of the sheep, it gives you perspective. It allows you to tell that story in a number of different ways. What about something a little bit more traditional from Two Red Robins in a freestanding card design? Here we have Lou's creation featuring the different nested sizes of the whiskey bottle there, old wee dram, and then the thistles all tucked in. A really lovely design, lots and lots of florals on here, just making it feel like it's a very, very full card. Or maybe you want to go something a little bit different. I really was taken with this card made by Vicky. Thank you very much, Vicky. I love the idea of sending a message in a bottle. So using that artwork, cutting away the center of the bottle design and creating your own miniature landscape using the dies from the Gathering die set there as well. That is really, really sweet. And of course, utilizing some construction acetate on there as well. So those are the web exclusive dies for Whisky Way In. You can always check the website and click here to order yours today. Do share with us on group what you have created. You'll find us on Facebook. Our group name is Highlight Crafts Official. We can't wait to see what you have created with these wonderful dies. And until next time, stay safe and we shall see you very soon. If you would like to see more from Highlight Crafts, make sure you click the like button. Subscribe by clicking the subscribe button below and click the bell icon to receive notifications on all our future content. You can also click here to see our latest video or click here to see more videos like this one.